God's message to you today. 1. I am with you, always. Today, my child, I want you to know that I am with you. In your moments of joy and in your times of sorrow, I never leave your side. I am the light that guides your path and the strength that carries you when you feel weak. Remember my promise. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Let this truth sink deep into your heart. When life feels uncertain, and the road ahead seems unclear, trust in me. I am the architect of your journey, and every step you take is part of a divine plan crafted with love and care. 2. You are loved beyond measure. Before you were formed, I knew you. Every hair on your head is counted, and your life is precious in my sight. You are not here by accident, you are here because I love you deeply and eternally. I have loved you with an everlasting love, I have drawn you with unfailing kindness. Today, let go of any doubts about your worth. My love for you is not based on your achievements, mistakes, or how others perceive you. It is unconditional and unchanging. Embrace this love and allow it to fill your soul. 3. Seek me in all things. Life is full of distractions, and the world may pull you in many directions. But remember to seek me first in all that you do. When you feel lost, call upon me, and I will answer. Seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. Spend time with me today. In prayer, in silence, or through acts of kindness, draw closer to my heart. I am not far away, I am as close as your breath and as near as your heartbeat. 4. Do not fear, I am your protector. Fear not the challenges that lie ahead, for I am your shield and fortress. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Trust in my power to protect and provide. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. When doubts creep in, remember that my plans for you are good. You do not walk this journey alone. I go before you, paving the way, and I stand behind you, covering your past with grace. 5. You have a purpose. You were created for a reason. Your life has meaning, and your gifts are unique. Use them to bring light to the world and glorify my name. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Do not underestimate the impact of your actions. Whether you touch one life or many, know that you are fulfilling your purpose. Your kindness, your courage, and your faith inspire more than you realize. 6. Forgive and be forgiven. Let go of the burdens of resentment and anger. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself as much as others. I have forgiven you, now extend that same grace to those who have hurt you. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting or condoning harm, but it frees your spirit to move forward. Trust that justice is mine, and I will make all things right in due time. 7. Rest in me. When the world feels heavy, come to me for rest. Lay down your worries, your fears, and your exhaustion. I am your refuge, and I will give you peace. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take a moment today to pause. Breathe deeply and feel my presence. In your stillness, you will find strength. My peace surpasses all understanding and will guard your heart. 8. Be a light. The world needs your light, my child. Shine brightly in the darkness and let my love flow through you. Through your words, actions, and presence, bring hope to those who need it most. You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Do not be afraid to stand out or to be different. Your light is unique, and it is meant to be seen. Share kindness, speak truth, and act with compassion. 9. Trust my timing. Patience is difficult, but my timing is perfect. When you are waiting for answers, remember that I am never late. For everything, there is a season, and a time for every purpose under heaven. Ecclesiastes 3:1. Do not rush ahead or linger in the past. Live fully in this moment, trusting that I am working all things together for your good. 10. Rejoice in hope. No matter what today brings, hold on to hope. My promises are true, and my love is steadfast. Rejoice in the knowledge that you are my beloved, and nothing can separate you from my love. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Celebrate the blessings in your life, big and small. Gratitude opens your heart to even greater joy. A prayerful response. Lord, I hear your voice today. Thank you for your unwavering presence in my life. Help me to trust in your plans, walk in your light, and live with purpose. Strengthen me to face challenges with courage and to love others as you have loved me. May I always seek you first and rest in your peace. Amen. My beloved child, today I am speaking directly to your heart, reminding you of truths that are eternal, unchanging, and deeply personal. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the one who holds the universe in the palm of my hand, yet I also dwell within your soul, closer to you than your own breath. I am here to tell you that you are loved with an everlasting love, a love that cannot be measured by human standards or limited by time and space. This love is not something you earn, it simply is. It existed before you were born, it surrounds you in every moment, and it will sustain you forever. No matter what mistakes you have made, no matter the burdens you carry, my love for you remains steadfast. It is love that casts out fear, forgives all wrongs, and heals every wound. Today, I ask you to rest in this love, to stop striving and struggling for approval or acceptance from the world, and to find your identity and worth in me alone. You are not what others say about you, you are not defined by your successes or failures. You are my child, fearfully and wonderfully made, created with intention and purpose. I formed you in the secret place, weaving every detail of your being with care and precision. Every talent, every strength, and even every weakness in you has a purpose, for my power is made perfect in your weakness. Trust in this truth and allow it to free you from the chains of comparison and self-doubt. I am not looking for perfection, I am looking for a heart that is willing to follow me, to trust me, and to love as I love. I know the struggles you face, the fears that weigh heavy on your heart, and the questions that linger in your mind. You wonder if you are enough, if you are on the right path, if you are seen and valued. Let me assure you, you are enough because I am enough. You are on a path that I have set before you, and even when you feel lost or uncertain, I am guiding your steps. I see you, and I know you intimately. Every tear you have shed, I have caught. Every prayer you have whispered, I have heard. Every dream you have held, I have cherished. I am not distant or detached, I am deeply involved in your life, orchestrating events in ways that you cannot yet understand. Trust in my timing, for I am never early or late. I know that waiting can be hard, that patience can feel like a heavy burden, but remember this, a seed must be buried in darkness before it can grow into a mighty tree. In the same way, I am working in the unseen places of your life, preparing you for what is to come. Do not despise the small beginnings or the seasons of waiting, for they are shaping you into who I created you to be. Fear not, for I am with you. I know the world can feel overwhelming, filled with uncertainties and challenges that test your strength. But you do not face these battles alone. I am your refuge and strength, a never-present help in trouble. When the storms of life rage around you, anchor yourself in me. I am your rock, unshakable and secure, and I will not let you be swept away. Bring your fears to me, for I have not given you a spirit of fear but of power, love, and a sound mind. I am your protector, your provider, and your peace. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned, and when you pass through the waters, they will not sweep over you. Trust in my promises, for they are true and unchanging. I am not a man that I should lie, nor a son of man that I should change my mind. What I have spoken, I will fulfill. Today, I am calling you to seek me with all your heart. In the busyness of life, it is easy to lose sight of what truly matters. The world will try to distract you with its noise, its demands, and its fleeting pleasures, but I am the still, small voice calling you back to what is eternal. Seek me in prayer, in my word, in the beauty of creation, and in the quiet moments of reflection. Draw near to me, and I will draw near to you. When you seek me, you will find me, for I am not far from any one of you. I am as close as your next breath, as near as your heartbeat. Let me be the center of your life, the foundation upon which you build everything else. When you put me first, all other things will fall into place. Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Trust that I am already in your future, preparing the way for you. I am also calling you to love as I love. The world is in desperate need of kindness, compassion, and grace, and I have placed you here to be a light in the darkness. You are the salt of the earth, the light of the world, a city on a hill that cannot be hidden. Let your light shine before others, not for your own glory, but so that they may see your good deeds and glorify me. Love your neighbor as yourself, and remember that everyone you meet is someone I love dearly. This kind of love is not always easy. It requires forgiveness, humility, and a willingness to put others before yourself. But it is through this love that you will make my presence known to the world. Forgive those who have wronged you, not because they deserve it, but because you have been forgiven much. Do not let bitterness or anger take root in your heart, for they will only rob you of peace. Instead, extend grace freely, as I have extended grace to you. Rejoice always, even in the midst of trials. I know this is not easy, but remember that joy is not the absence of suffering, it is the presence of me. In every circumstance, there is something to be grateful for, some evidence of my goodness and faithfulness. Cultivate a heart of gratitude, and you will find that joy grows naturally. Give thanks for the blessings in your life, both big and small, and trust that even in the hard times, I am working all things together for your good. Do not let the troubles of this world steal your peace, for I have overcome the world. Lastly, I want to remind you that you have a purpose. You were not created by accident, you were created for such a time as this. I have placed you exactly where you are for a reason, and I have equipped you with everything you need to fulfill your calling. Do not compare your journey to others, for the path I have for you is uniquely yours. Walk in confidence, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. When you feel weak, remember that my grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel inadequate, remember that I choose the foolish things of the world to shame the wise, and the weak things of the world to shame the strong. You are enough because I am enough. So today, my beloved child, I am calling you to rest in my love, to trust in my promises, to seek me with all your heart, and to walk boldly in the purpose I have for you. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Do not be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Go forth in peace, knowing that you are loved, seen, and cherished. You are mine, and I delight in you.